Legend of Total War here with part 11 of my Rome 2 Let's Play campaign as Rome. Now, in the previous episode, it ended abruptly because there was a crash to desktop whilst I was in the middle of going through the settlement details. Now, all of the footage was recovered apart from like 5 seconds of it that was corrupted at the end of it. But the thing is, since it was over an hour long, that clip of video, I wasn't able to use the YouTube editor to like edit another piece to say, look, that's the end of this episode, basically. Anyway, I put in the comments. I'll put in the comments that what happened. You know, crash to desktops happen, but I just loaded up the autosave here, so we're good. I might need to go through these again because the autosave would have happened from when we won this battle here, but since I've already done that before, because the video ended with me putting this guy here into fortify stance. So I'll just pause the recording, go through all that stuff, and try to replicate it exactly the same way as I did the first time, and then go through the province stuff, and then we'll start the video. We'll basically continue on from there. Okay, so we've gone through everything, and let's move on to the next turn. So you guys haven't missed out on anything just because there was a game crash.
Carthage offers you the
Yeah,
chance.
no. Unlike the last time I crashed. Which, at that time, you didn't really miss out on much.
While the spirits
Fuck off. So they brought their army up over here. Oh, please don't take it. Oh, what a waste. They're just so hard to catch, but at least now, with him there, we've got him caught. There won't have any garrison in there. Navies are just very hard to catch. And I don't like sitting around being defensive, putting armies in every single port settlement because of one fleet. Let them take the settlement, I'll take it right off them, and then that's the end of them. Alright, so with that, extra movement range, good. So in 3 more turns we'll get an additional 5%. Alright, aim for the fleet, that's the big concern. Oh god, they just run away so far. It's almost like, it's fucking bullshit, that's what it is. Cannot fucking catch them. Just have to wait until we've actually got a garrison ready enough to fucking take it on. So, a little bit of money wasted there, but not that much. If you could come down here, try to prevent... If we could try to squash them, that would be good. They just run away. I sent them straight to Tarraco. Now, at Tarraco, there's no garrison, so they can walk right in there and take that. What we need to do, really quickly, is just raise a fleet. Put that in there, and that way he'll come in and reinforce if they decide to take it. Can't let them have any settlements. Okay, good, you're in full strength, you're almost at full strength. We need to take out these armies. How about you finish this one off? You stay here because there's still an army up there, but you make your way through here. Okay, it's almost time to invade Britannia, but before I invade Britannia, I want to make sure that all these wars that I've got going on over here have ended. So let's have a look. How many wars have I got? Quite a lot, actually. I didn't even realize I was at war with the Corse army. Let's end some of them. So, Colchis, let's... Wait, we're not at war with them. Syria, whatever the fuck these guys are called. Just end it. Oh, okay, never mind. Who are those... These guys here. End it with them. Oops.
You have the ear of my people.
Who else?
My people, I accept.
Massilia, Carthage,
fault in this choice.
Frisia.
Let the gods find it in me.
Okay, so they've got a few forces left, but nothing major. Okay, we'll see if we can bring in the other army up this way.
Ready for battle. Faster, damn you all!
So that we can just auto resolve this, because I'm sort of done fighting Carthaginians. Although there are elephants in this battle.
None will escape.
There'll be other chances to fight elephants. Good.
Commander,
So that's the last of their settlements, but that's probably not going to be the end of them, because we can see they do have a few troops here and there.
to battle!
Good if that navy was coming to help, because I'd love to smash that too. You just stay right there. Don't worry about that. Well, don't worry about construction. You guys know what I'm going to build. Okay, keep this guy here sabotaged so that he doesn't manage to catch up. These guys fail so often. Well, at least they'll have better chance of success next time.
How can I be of assistance?
Looks like the Iceni want to have a go at us. Doesn't look like there's much else to do now. Also, this army here been restored. Okay, so now let's go through the list and see what needs to be done.
It is an honor. Yes. Orders. Fleet reporting.
Hang on, I got an idea.
Your orders.
Could you possibly attack this?
Kill them all!
How about that? And that should get rid of them. Well, wait, they still got that small navy. And now we can actually get rid of you. Sometimes you just need to look at something twice before you realize the answer.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Your orders. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Okay, there's nothing really left for us here, but since there's an Averni force here, just wait here for the time being, because it could come down here and take this. So we'll just wait.
At your command, Commander. At your command.
Okay, you can't stay here in Italy, there's no need. Our next invasion effort will be in Britannia, which looks like the Iceni have full control over. Maybe except for Ireland, but we're just making our way up to Eboracon. That's where we end things. Sort of where Hadrian's Wall was.
Ready for orders.
Just stay put.
We hunt at your command. We hunger for battle. We hunt, Commander. Ready for orders.
You can go by regular march. Come up here and protect Germania. Okay, that's all that needs to be done. So once again, I'll go through the provinces here, just pause the recording, and then we'll resume once I'm done. Alright, all done there, let's move on. So yeah, this is where we need to keep some forces down here, just in case these guys try to take another settlement back. Just because we've taken all their settlements doesn't mean they've been beaten. We need to kill all their armies as well. Which is what we don't want to be in Britannia right now, starting more wars until this is dealt with. Once it's dealt with, let's go. Just impossible to catch them. But they're too small to take on any garrison. Any garrison can repel them.
The sword was...
sabotaging us so we can't bloody get there fast enough. Might need to bring the other army over this way. Hopefully it was only a 50% sabotage. Yeah, but it still wasn't enough to get here, unfortunately.
We take this settlement. Ready for battle. That path is
So now one of them will reach it. So if you could sabotage
As you command.
their army, there, he's over there.
No further orders.
Can't reach him.
Serve
Any one of my armies can easily beat him. Alright, so we finished, which tech was it? That one there. Extra ram damage for all ships. That would have really helped me out in that battle. But oh well. Okay, so my main concern is here in Iberia. These guys trying to
Commander.
take these settlements. I need to get to Arceus. Hang on, what are they doing here with this? This is a fleet. Stand here. Try to keep them... Okay, good, we've got them. So good, that's one military force dealt with. Now there's no garrison here, nor at Arceus, so they really have their choice. Whichever one they want to take. If you could quickly make it down to Tarraco, if they take RC back, no big deal. They take it, we'll stop. Actually, to prevent them from doing it, you come over here and stop them. What about Cartadash? There's a fleet at Cartadash.
Ready for orders.
What happened to all your movement?
I don't care how tired you
Well, whatever, sit there. And we'll sort of wait things out. Okay, my army over here is ready as well. I want you to stand here, prevent them from crossing.
Your next command.
Just stay there. Alright, let's go through the list, see what else needs to be done.
my skills. Leaving the ship.
Okay, so now we can see what's going on here. Might be a good idea to get another spy up here. I want to see where to assault from when the time comes.
Ready for orders.
You need to get back to Olisipo to try and beat them. And this one here, like I said, wherever it decides to go, it's dead. I think we'll use navies to clear the English channel here. Yeah, we'll see how we go from there.
It is an honor. Ready for orders. Fleet reporting. Your orders, yes. We hunger, Commander. Your command. Ready for battle, Commander.
Okay, is there anything in this area that you need to defend? No, come up to here just because it's closer to Britannia.
Ready for orders. Orders.
The hell?
We hunger for Commander. We hunger for battle. We hunger for battle. We hunger for battle. We hunger for battle. Commander.
Yep, you can stand there for the time being.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Alright, so I'll just pause the recording as I go through all this stuff, because there's a lot of settlements to go through. Alright, that's all done. Let's move on. Haven't checked politics in a while. I forgot about that unit. Must have overlooked it. Where's he going? He just went and hired a bunch of mercenaries, but I've got forces there. So yeah, easy win. And that's them gone. It's another one we don't have to worry about. Oh, I just lost Ibosim. I guess it doesn't have any defenses. But they're in Ibosim, and I've got one at
Shall
Nova
we
Carthago, I
hack at each
think.
other until
Was
our
it
enemies
Carter
can
Dash, whatever
gorge
it's called?
themselves on warriors' flesh?
No. You can defeat them. Possibly even next turn. There's quite a few less factions than there were. Quite a few fewer factions than there were a few turns back. A lot of them have died off. And since we're in control of about 100 regions, that's more than half of them. Yeah, exactly 100 regions. Okay, so it was this time. Do not attack the fleet. Attack the. Oh, for fuck's sake!
It is an honor to serve Rome.
It's just so hard to catch these fuckers. All right.
Bear down on them!
Hang on. Don't I have another navy around here? This one here.
Reporting.
There, this will get rid of them once and for all. There we go, finally.
The waves still beckon. Yes.
Alright. The Mediterranean should be clear now of scum like that. So it looks like they raised the settlement to the ground, which actually converted it to my culture. Anyway, sort that out later. So I need you to get rid of these guys here. Push them up north if you have to. They're not taking any Iberian settlements. And then I want all my navies going up that way. So that'll be 4 of them. Okay, you no longer need to protect this region. You can come up north now. It's safe.
At your command. At your command.
Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. It doesn't look like they sabotaged us this time. He can handle it by himself, but I'll bring in this one as well.
On the move. Attack for Rome! You have further orders?
If that hasn't wiped them out, if we successfully assassinate this guy, then it's over. Come on, don't fail me this time. Well, we don't have to fight the stupid army.
I will end them.
Piece of shit. I don't have any other spies in the area. They've failed me so many times in a row now. Come and stand over here. Prevent them from walking past here.
We hung. Advance.
Alright, so, all of Gaul... Basically, the only thing we haven't got that's part of what I designated as what I did want is Britannia. You know, I never put a legion down here. I'm going to send you down there. Someone's going to have to take on Axum when the time comes. Because yeah, we will be going for whole map completion. Fairly soon we'll start doing that. So if we have a look at this, the only thing we haven't got that I did want, Britannia. Look at that, the boy are in full control over here. Getting less factions, but there's bigger ones, which suits me just fine. How many factions are left? Still quite a lot, actually. Alright, let's go through the list here. I think one of my agents died of old age.
Yes. It is an honor to orders. Yes.
I must have got a hold of a wood resource. Helps a little bit. Plus 6% health for all ships. That's pretty useful. Campaign movement range also useful. Actually, that's probably more useful because constantly chasing around stuff is really annoying. If they could just get that little bit of extra movement, they'll catch those fleets that are running away.
Ready for battle, Commander.
You still stay there until these guys are gone.
Commander, ready for orders. Ready for battle. hunger for battle. Commander. Commander, it's your command. Ready for orders.
Yep.
Ready for battle. Commander, it's your command. Ready for we hunger. Commander.
Okay, good. Alright, so I'll pause the recording, go through the province and stuff. Okay, that's all done. Let's move on. I was going to send one navy to go to the Black Sea. I might actually raise another one because I get 8. I'll put 3 in the Arabic Sea, 1 in the Black Sea, 3 in the. It's not really the Mediterranean. It'll be in the Germanic Sea, or the Baltic area, when it comes down to it. Can we catch this guy? Yeah, it looks like it. Although we shouldn't need to. If he gets assassinated, we don't need to fight him. Stupid spies. Failures, a lot of them. Alright, how about you do it? And I hope I can catch them this one last time. Someone needs to catch him, come on. No. Alright, we need to force march to Lamonum to protect it. And you come and stand over here so he doesn't get any ideas.
You have further orders? Ready for orders.
Let's keep pushing him away.
Steady as we go.
Okay, you're safe to leave now. Come up this way. This guy wouldn't dare coming around over here, I don't think. Okay, so looking at this extra movement range for all armies and fleets, that's good. And that'll give an additional 7%, very useful there. Only taking 3 turns to finish. Alright, like I said, we're raising one more army in Italy, one more navy in Italy, I mean, to send into the Black Sea.
Ships to port. We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Okay, cool. Alright, I don't think I really need to go through my list in regard to military actions because
Ready for battle.
I've done everything that I want to do there. So I'll just pause the recording, go through this list here, and then end the turn. We'll begin our planning of the invasion of Britannia, which should be pretty easy. Okay, going through all of that, let's move on. Forgot about them. No big deal. Like I said, most of what we're trying to do here is just waiting for these wars to be over, because I don't want to be fighting in Britannia while these guys are raiding settlements. Right, we'll get him next turn. I mean, he stood right in front of them. So who's doing the sabotaging there? Because, like I said, we've still got a lot of wars going on. Let's try and end this one here. No, not that one. This one.
Come, come. Let me hear your talk.
Oh. Okay. That wrong thing. Need to force march to try and catch up to him. 3 of the navies. Oh, there's the 4th. Right here. I'm pretty sure all 4 of these settlements... No, they're not all 4 sea ones, but 3 of them have ports. Right. Once again, just try and see if we can assassinate him, because I just prefer that. God, they fail me so many times in a row.
We hunger for battle. Victory for Rome!
Right, that should be the end of you. And it is. Very good.
At your command.
Now then. Let's see, if I upgrade all of them... Oh good, maxed out stuff. So we'll go to all of my armies and upgrade them. I mean, it costs a fortune, but I've got a fortune.
Ready for orders.
So I think 2 armies to be sent out over here. We've just got to be very careful of fleets. So that's why I want my fleets here first. And be careful. If you get ambushed, you're going to be in trouble. They haven't declared war on us yet, but they will soon. Well, I will soon. Alright, let's go through
Yes.
my armies and let's
For battle.
upgrade them all.
At your command. We hunger for Commander. Ready for battle.
So if you have a look at their attack, it goes from 101 to 107. So 6 extra points of attack.
Ready for orders. Hunger for battle. Commander.
You know, all the different bonuses that the Praetorians get,
Commander.
they've probably doubled their melee attack because of all of it.
Your command.
I don't know what their base melee attack is, but it's probably actually close to 70.
At your command. Ready for battle.
Oh no, getting an extra 50 points of attack, that's a lot. The only way to increase it any further now is with experience. So come stand here. Just not worry about that right now.
Is that all?
Okay, once again, just pause the recording as I go through the province list. Okay then, that's all done. Let's move on. I haven't checked politics in ages. Maybe I should. I was supposed to also recruit another navy in the Arabic Sea. Now that last Carthaginian force, it must be getting pretty close to being starved out.
A simple tribute is all.
Ready for orders.
Come. Moving.
Your orders.
So these are, yeah, it's a fleet. I have an idea. If you push him
To battle.
close enough to us, we might just be able to get him.
Ready for
Still
orders.
not far enough.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Now, all of these settlements here have garrisons now, so there's no way this fleet stands a chance. And I don't think it can hire a whole lot of mercenaries. There's none in the area.
All hands to the oars. Fleet reporting. Steady as we march. Gathering supplies.
Alright, what else is there to do? I'm not going to cross it over here until there's naval support. That'll just take a few turns. I'm not going to bother constructing anything this turn because I didn't have anything to demolish. So there won't be any slums. Again, nothing to do. Let's just move on. I think we've got him now. So 48%, that's all pretty safe. Good stuff.
How can I be of
There's one more navy down here. Alright, good. Now, you attack it first. Now this should be the end of Carthage. And then you finish it off. Yep. Well, it's about fucking time. Force march up to here. You're still replenished while in these waters. Okay, so now we finish off these techs. So we finish off both management and tactics. And that's given us extra movement range. And our ships will be a little bit better. We haven't finished off this one because... meh. Alright, what else? I could reduce my corruption quite a bit. What is our corruption up to now? 85%. But the thing is, it doesn't... that sort of negates it, so our actual tax rate is something in the vicinity of about 90%. Yeah, I want to get this because I'd like to upgrade all the basilicas of Jupiter. Okay, yeah, you guys need to get ready over here. Actually, don't force march.
that is beyond even minds.
Let's see, these 4 armies here should be more than enough to deal with Britannia. There's plenty more back here if we need them. No, don't need to leave anyone in Iberia, as long as they don't send forces down this way. I mean, once we've got full control of Britannia, then there's nothing to worry about. Okay, we're all done here. I might pause the recording and go through the provinces on this turn. All done? Let's move on. Oh, hang on. Moving on. So yeah, it's been a bit quiet lately in the campaign just because we don't have heaps of wars going on. Just been a bit of tidying up, preparing for the invasion of Britannia. The thing is with Britannia, it shouldn't be that hard to deal with, but if we half-staff it and just send an army over there and declare war on them right now, they get surrounded by, 10 Britannic armies. Probably not the best idea. Faction destroyed. Frisia, about time. I think the Averni are still running around. So these here are transports. Would be very easy to kill them. Might use my fleet to try and take that port. But we'll wait until these other fleets have arrived. So they've got support.
Ready for battle. On the move.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else we really need to do. Just come stand out here. Same with you. And just wait for the time to strike. We'll take Iska, get these guys across the English Channel, land here, make our way towards Camalodunum and Morodunum and Iborikon. And then once we've taken that, we've got the borders that I wanted, and then we can start finishing off the campaign by taking everything. Don't think I need to go through the provinces this turn. Doesn't matter about that. Probably they're still alive. All the people that hate their guts, they're still alive and
My
fighting.
lord expects that you will find it prudent to add a small, almost trifling sum to his treasury.
Well, that is historically accurate, isn't it? Nah, I'm just gonna kill you when the time comes.
reporting. For honor
Your
and
orders?
glory.
Moving out!
Well, we're gonna need a ship to take them out, aren't we? Did they? No, they haven't landed yet. Come stand over here.
Fleet's ripple.
That's your command.
You should stay here. Actually, you should move up to
Any man who
Namnitum. Let's get these guys in the water. They should be safe.
embarking.
Okay, again, no need to go through the provinces this turn. I'll do it still once every few turns. Let's move on.
Enjoy this quiet time.
Motherfuckers.
Now, the storm is coming.
I was going to declare war on them the next turn. I guess they could see it coming.
There is a time when warriors must shield.
We'll be going back to war with them fairly soon, but not right now. How's that politics stuff? 49%? Okay, as long as it doesn't go too high above 50.
It is an honor to serve Rome. All hands to the oars.
Alright, first things first, take their settlements.
Fleet's reporting.
Good, that's the only one they've got. And then sink their transports.
Prepare for battle!
No need to fight this manually. I mean, we could, but we're only putting our forces at risk. Whereas when we do this, there's no risk at all.
Is there nothing else?
They're sunk.
Yes. Ready for orders.
Alright, out in the water with you.
Commander. Boarding. Fleet's reporting.
Okay, they shouldn't be able to catch us. You'll need to double time it over here.
To it.
Stay close to each other.
Yes. Row, damn you, row! Row! The way ahead is blocked.
Okay, that's fine. You come out here as well.
What do? As you command.
Okay, so now we can actually upgrade to the Basilica of... Wait, where is it? This here, the Basilica of Jupiter. Do I need this? No. I mean, reducing siege unit cost by 7%, that really doesn't interest me. There's not really much else we need. Let's grab this, reduce corruption. I won't worry about that. All of my attention will go towards defeating Britannia now. Moving on. Doesn't matter. Now they could sit there and say, man, we're really kicking ourselves in the ass for declaring war on Rome, but I was going to declare war on them anyway that turn. They just beat me to it.
The love of gold can still...
I didn't make very good use of their initial attack either. That guy needs to get off force march. Because if Axum declares war on us and attacks them, I don't want to be ambushed. Because the thing is, although we'd probably win in an ambush fight, they might take out our archers. Or the artillery, which will be vulnerable in those situations.
Hunger for battle. Ready
Okay,
for
now,
orders.
fleet take out the seahorses. Do they have some forces out Okay, they're transports, so you'll need to get down here right away to defend Bagacum.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Right, what we'll do here, send them to attack this, push it towards this fleet.
Hard on the oars, you men!
Doesn't matter, they're able to handle it anyway.
Your next command? Yes.
Okay, no longer need force march here. Get onto the borders, prepare for war against the Iceni.
Orders. Returning to shore. Returning to land. Ready for orders. Fleet reporting. For honor and
Okay, need to protect that fleet.
It is an honor for honor.
We'll be declaring war on the Iceni next turn.
How can I say this have such
Okay, with that done, I'll pause the recording. I want to go through and construct all the basilicas of Jupiter, so that's going to take quite some time. Alright, all done. We've got the constructions going all over the place. Let's move on. Doesn't matter. The Britons aren't going to stand any sort of chance against us. They've abandoned their capital. That being said, would it have saved them? I haven't declared war on them yet, though. I think the Averni are still out there running around somewhere. I'll check the diplomacy screen afterwards. Now, with Axum running around like this, before we declare war on them, we've got to make sure that we track these armies and kill them. They're all running around on force march. Okay, now these Dumnonii, finish them off.
Waiting for more orders. Commander?
Haven't fought any manually resolved battles in a while, because there hasn't been any real resistance. Okay, you'll need to stay here because the Iceni are probably going to want to land here as well. But it's full of garbage, so don't expect any real fighting.
Fleet reporting. Leaving the ship.
Alright, let's declare war. Do they have any allies? Nope.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my arse.
So there's going to be no resistance here.
To the settlement!
Who's in control of this? The Abdani, okay.
Ready for orders. We take this settlement for Rome!
Interesting.
None will
That could make for a good fight.
to battle!
Alright, now, what's this over here? Fleet.
It is an honor.
Well, it's fucked.
All hands to the oars!
One fleet's enough to take it down, but I'll resolve it.
The sea beckons.
Okay, we're going to need a fleet to take out the remnants of whatever's out here. A lot of transports.
And glory!
A lot of really trashy units. Some of these guys might struggle to find places to land. I mean, the chariots aren't going to come into play. I mean, they will be there, but they just won't be able to use chariots. I could send some reinforcements in.
We hunger for battle.
Hang on, I want to use... Where's my spies? I want to see what's up here.
as you command? Something bars my passage.
There's no resistance up this way.
Make haste, men. Ready for orders.
You know what? Let's use 2 armies on this one. Probably still gonna have to fight this manually. Let's have a look.
Halted.
Yeah, still gonna have to fight it manually. Alright, let's do this. But with 2 loads of artillery and 2 loads of archers, we'll be able to do a hell of a lot more bombardment damage on them. Now I need to set up wherever my reinforcements are coming from. Another thing. Because they're bringing in ships, we should try to sink these ships. Where's our reinforcements coming from? Okay, from over here. They'll need to use this area here to land their ships. They'll need it. You want to be close to the coast, but not too close. I'm not going to need them. Because sinking their ships is the easiest way to get rid of them. Okay, don't go and fire at will. We'll go on. Actually, yeah, fire at will.
Enjoy yourselves.
Alright, they can't all... I'm sure lots of them will land around here. Now, let me just see. Let's get a little bit closer.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
It's like 2 full stacks that need to land. And I cannot fucking see out there because of restrict camera. I mean, there's a lot of area here which they can land, but I don't think it's enough for all of their ships. Looks like they want to get... What are these? Okay, they're just arrow towers, not school. Fuck. Okay. Stay away from them. This is a big mess. Let's see how we're going to organize this. This might take a few moments. Yeah, if you can bomb them, that would be good. Although it's not really much of a threat. Okay, so all archers can stand over here. There. Come on, sink them ships. We don't want them taking up places here, because this is what's going to lure them over here. Okay, that's 1 down. Good job. Best off aiming for this one here, because you probably hit it already. Okay, look at them sink in shallow waters. If you remember ages ago, actually, when I had default camera on, I don't have it on anymore, we looked underneath the map and saw them twirling around underneath the map with ships. Which I reckon they'd still be doing that. I doubt there's been a patch since then. Well, they don't need to patch that out. It's not a big deal. It's just silly. So they've already used up quite a bit of their ammo, but we've killed 2 ships. Really probably should have saved it for the transports. Come on. Okay, good. As for them, let them get up there. It's just Levy Freeman, who cares? I don't want to get close to those walls. Oh, they've got Bastion Scorpion up here. What are they doing? What are they shooting at? It's almost not even worth worrying about. Alright, now while they're dicking around over here, let's start making a bridge, because we do need a bridge. The artillery from over here is still going to be a while. Okay, all of these guys here, we don't need formation attack. Use your javelins. See, all of these guys are heading up this way. We can sink so many of them. But still, we have to make a bridge. Because I don't want to use ladders. They have a nasty habit of burning. Okay, use your javelins and kill them. Okay, they're out of here, they're gone. Just want one bridge. Okay, walls are breached, good. Now, get back in position over here. Get ready for this. This is where the real fun begins. I need to fast forward a little bit because it's sort of choking a bit. There's too many units on the battlefield. Alright, while that's going on, let's use the archers here and skirmish up this way. No. Do not fire at will. What a waste of ammo. So this one up here, we got Britain slingers. And just come at it from an angle. Get back, taking too much damage there. Fuck it, we just got to go at them. We've got 4 units, they've only got 1 that's shooting at us, and even then, not the whole battalion is. So get in there and shoot them.
Fire on the enemy!
And definitely hurry up about it. Okay, they're starting to come in here now. Still out of range. Getting a little bit closer. Okay, I don't want them on fire at will. Almost within range. Fuck it, get even closer then. Same with you, like, get closer. You guys got way too close there, morons. Get back. Get back to here. Okay, we're going to be concentrating on this, so you just stand back now. Right, here we go. They're going to run out of ammo soon, but if they could just
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
get a few more kills, that's better than nothing. They're sending all of their transports out this way. It seems. Okay, good. It's not as accurate as they used to be, but still, there goes that unit of scout riders, sorry. Don't worry about the chariots. Because they'll be easy to kill.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
definitely need to hit these heroic... Well, they got them anyway. Definitely get these heroic nobles. They're taking so long to go anywhere. Can't get any closer. Stupid restrict camera. There's big clusters here. Gotta hit something. Could you be any less accurate? Come on. Okay, good. Both the heroic nobles and the levy freemen there are dead. Aim for this group here now. Doesn't matter if some of them land. But we just gotta try and kill as many of them as possible. I mean, there's gonna be multiple waves of this shit. That one's gone. Now they're getting more accurate. Hundreds of kills. Yeah, definitely want to kill those Britain slingers. Another one down. Must be getting tons of experience. Then again, the kills don't count to them just because they drown. They drown this close to the bloody coast. I mean, you could probably walk to the shore from that distance. I'm not complaining. The more of them dead, the better. Don't have enough ammunition for all the boats. Kind of makes me wish I didn't bother sinking the actual fleet ships, because they have more health than transport ships. Actually, I got an idea. How about archers? You come out here. I got a great idea actually, and we'll burn them as they come through. Because Fleming ships sink as well. Don't worry about chariots. So these Britain scout raiders, I wouldn't worry about them.
General is dead.
Where the fuck are they going? Okay, yeah, I wouldn't worry about these ships here. We want to hit the big clusters of them, so bring these up here. Because we're running low on ammunition. We've got to try and make as much use of it as possible. They gained a lot of experience. Maybe the kills did count for it. I don't know. Okay, now for the chariots, just use standard shot because you'll just end up killing them all anyway. Before the ship sinks. This one's about to land. There's only 20 pretty much unarmored men here with no shields. Oh no, they've got some armor. But still, very easy to kill. Don't worry about burning the ship. They're aiming for the middle of the ship. They're doing a shit job of it. Okay, just don't worry about that then. Okay, we got Britain Scout Riders, sorry.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Advance at speed!
Okay, hang on.
We are
Shoot them. They'll aim at them properly now. So that's a bit better. Oh, they've actually got javelins of their own. Okay, get back.
What are your orders?
Right, shoot. Britain Scout Riders. The thing is with this is that I don't know when they're actually when they're burning. Can't tell the percentage. Shouldn't take too much. I think that's burning.
And the double!
No, it's not.
Find your target!
Okay, is that burning?
Double time!
This goes bright, but then I just can't. Okay, yeah. That's burning. Okay, good. Heroic nobles, yeah, definitely burn them. Don't know if they're shooting javelins back at you, they'll run out soon.
Precision shot!
Yep, that's sunk. Oh, hang on, what am I doing?
Archer!
Okay, that appears to be on fire.
Your target!
Okay, next one hit them.
Loose! Archer!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, I think that's on fire. Hard to tell. Scout Riders, aim for them. So both generals died at sea.
Archer!
The enemy general is
I
dead.
think that's on fire. Again, hard to tell.
Ballista! Orders, my lord! Fire on the enemy!
Can't roll that one up. Very few of these ships are getting a chance to land.
We await your orders!
These guys have almost run out of ammo.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And he says he got 79 kills, but it's more than that.
Find your targets!
Okay, I think that's burning. Again, it's hard to tell. Okay, all of them are out of ammo. It's not finished yet. Okay, now I think it's burning. Continue with this one. We might not have enough ammunition just for all of them. There's still more on their way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archer!
It's still not burning yet.
What are your orders? At speed! Our orders!
Okay, get a little bit more organised there. Okay, is it on fire now? No. Must be because it's a bigger ship. It's a good thing we didn't attack in the rain.
Precision shot!
Shots hitting this one.
Find your targets!
It's still not on fire. Come on, you gotta burn it off.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Still not on fire. Keep shooting it until it's on fire. Okay, now it's on fire.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, well that's all of them that I can shoot. What's this? One Charioteer. You're gonna fight him in melee? Don't bother, just get out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna send a few legionary, a few Praetorian up here now to fight. And leave the rest to deal with this crap. Should stand out of the way. But considering the number of troops that they've lost, it shouldn't take that much more until they surrender, because it's got to have at least have been half their army by now. Can't target them just yet. Are you gonna start turning in? Everything you get. You'll probably get shot a little bit by slingers, but considering how many they've lost by being shot, I don't care. Kind of wish I had more artillery for this battle. Freeman, you're gonna have to spot them, because I don't want them fighting the cavalry, even though the cavalry would win. Killed. I need to hurry and get over here. We're getting a little bit shot. So pull through it. Boy, transport ships are really slow. Because we've spent a good, probably 20 minutes on this battle so far. I haven't even landed yet. They wouldn't have made it in time for the battle if I just decided to go straight in for the town square. Don't worry about this, just get up here. Let's finish this battle off. Probably best let them land first, or else I can't bloody catch them. Feel free to fire whenever you're ready. Okay, That's all done here. Keep moving in here. Quite a lot of troops in there, though. I'm surprised it hasn't said the balances of powers in my favour yet. Should have said that by now. I mean, if there was a balance power bar, it should be pretty much 90% in my favour at this point.
We have captured a tower!
Run for glory!
Well, watch out for the farmers. They're dangerous. I think they're just like really weak spears, similar to Levy Freeman. They couldn't kill a single Praetorian. Not surprisingly. What's this over here? We got veteran riders. They'll be able to handle them. Use the whip because they're already exhausted. Okay, everyone here, stay away from the coast because they're just they'll just shoot us otherwise. There we go. Battle's over. Army loss penalty's been inflicted. Speed this up. Usually takes a moment for it to occur.
We have captured a tower!
Okay, send the cavalry down to get these guys because they're skirmishers. They'll land and immediately rout, I think. Shit, this guy over here is taking quite a beating. Probably from missile units. Shit. Sends cavalry over there, but wasn't paying attention.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Still hasn't all shattered yet. Don't tell me I gotta wait for all them to show up. Fuck's sake. Because over here we're all done. Well, if we capture this, that'll win us the battle. You should stay close to this.
We have captured a tower!
What I'm gonna do here is just pause the recording until the battle's over, because it is pretty much over. It's just the last lingering efforts of the stupid Asini. Okay, there we go. Had to win by capturing the town square. So I didn't get a chance to kill the last of those, but that's fine. Look at that kill ratio. We weren't actually outnumbered by that much. Thought they had more troops than that, but still. It was just a perfect situation to kill them for free. Not that they would have been that difficult in the first place. That entire reinforcing army that got destroyed, but these are the guys that were remaining on the boats.
Your next command, ready for orders.
So now a fleet needs to go over there and sink them, which should be pretty easy for them.
Commander. We hunger for battle.
Alright, good. Is there anything else I need to do? Okay, I've got another fleet on its way up. I'll send one fleet up here, the other one over this way. And it turns out I don't even really need the spies. This last region is all that's standing between us and the borders that I wanted. Okay, now I've got to sort out this and then we'll end the turn. Emperor's always dying. Okay, don't... Oh, they're all fucking other houses. Well, whatever. Well, when your choices are 3 of the same, you have to choose it. Harthava has returned. Alright, let's sink these guys.
Moving out.
Auto resolve would be best here. And that'll sink them. Very good. We still got enough movement left for this.
Bear down on them.
Yep. The Iceni spectacularly failed to defend against my invasion.
We still have a good win.
Spectacularly failed. That couldn't have gone worse for them.
At
Right,
your
now
command.
you... Oh, you got sabotaged, bitch.
At once.
Well, maybe the other army can make it to Eboricon. Nope.
Battle. At your command. Make haste, men.
How nice. Treading softly, as you command.
And to think I was going to make it there this turn, but, you know, what can you do? Sabotage. Okay, what was I researching? Oh, that's right, the reduced corruption thing. So our corruption was at about 87%. Let's look at a different region. It's a bit more finished. Let's go to Italy, actually. So in Italy, it was at about 86%. Probably went up a little bit because we took more settlements. So it went down by... No, a fair amount. It's more than 100% tax rate here. Now we can reduce it by an additional 5% by researching this, which will only take 3 turns. It also provide us with cultural conversion, reduced political incidents, and give us wealth from culture. Fuck, look how much our income jumped up by. You don't really need to stand there, do you? Let's go somewhere else. Soon we'll begin our fighting in Germania. Soon we'll begin our fighting everywhere, actually.
Ready for orders.
I haven't raised that other fleet. Politics is alright.
Fleets reporting.
No, wrong one.
Recruiting more ships for Rome.
Right, wrong one. Shit. Okay, good. Okay, what I'm going to do now is cancel the client state status of Axum.
You
They
have
hate my guts for
attention.
some reason.
Our trade. Very well.
Why do they hate me?
Our
They're hostile
vengeance
because
is over.
expansionism, broken
The
trees.
will
Yeah,
blow
fair
us
enough.
as they-
So it's just expansionism.
At your command. Yes. We hunger for battle.
Okay, let's move on to the next turn. Stop the adoption. Making 100,000 a turn. Alright. So let's get up here to Eboricon.
Siege to the settlement.
Of course they'll win on their own, but I'll bring in the other army just so I can auto-resolve it.
Ready for battle.
Because that does not interest me to fight.
Attack for Rome. We hunger for battle.
Bloody wildlings. Okay, so there we have it. The exact borders that I wanted to establish. From Britannia, Magna Germania, Res et Noricum, Pannonia, Dacia, Thracia, Bithynia et Pontus, Galatia et Cappadocia, Syria, Nabatea, Egyptus, Libya, Thessania, Mauritania, Iberia, Gaul, and back to Britannia. All under my control. I never got my spy up, my other fleet up this way. Alright, so now that we've established the Roman Empire, we'll now progress to conquer everything. So I don't care about my reliability anymore, don't care about any of that shit, we're just going to conquer. Let my reliability go to shit for all I care. So, as for these guys, what's this? That's a fleet. See, they've got a lot of armies all over my area. Like, I don't really care if they take one or two of my settlements. But we should try to keep them spot on. And I think there was another army running around over here, but I can't remember. So I won't do it. Don't declare war on them in this turn. I'll declare war on Let's attack them. So my allies refuse to join my side. I don't give a shit. So I've lost my allies. Good, because I intend to kill them too. So that's our first bit of, what's it called? Silk. So that gives wealth from commerce for all regions. That's good. Alright, what else are we going to hit? Armenia? Yeah, sure. We need Armenia in order to win the campaign. So yeah, it's just going to be all-out war now. In fact, why don't we go for the rest of this campaign? This is total war. Let's do it. Let's declare war on everyone.
Are you brave or foolish?
I mean, do they stand a chance?
In my
No,
lord's name,
of course not.
be welcome.
But I'm just saying, just
I will say
we're at pretty much at the end of the campaign. Let's do this. Got all my doom stacks.
we will blacken this.
Let's do it.
Be welcome, emissary. War, it is.
I am honored to receive you.
Fuck you.
War to the end, then.
My time is better spent feet.
Good. Our warriors grew.
This will make the last few episodes a bit more
I
interesting.
cannot say for how
Probably
long.
drag out the campaign
For matters
maybe
of-
a few more episodes than it would have
And
otherwise,
so
because
then,
it is
the war.
better to pick these guys apart one at a
I
time,
will listen carefully to
obviously.
your words,
It's not
and then
quicker to
give
declare war on
judgment.
everyone all at
So,
once. That's not
greet.
blitz.
And
But
so
like I
all
said,
false
I want to
friendship
have fun, and we're going to do it this
I'm
way.
sure you have many pleasantries for me, but the storm is coming. Your
Am I always to be distant? Any glory you buy with blood will.
come. Let
I
me
have
hear
the
your
skills in diplomacy of a pufferfish.
You have my attention. May the malevolent gods curse you and.
I've already got the
You have
achievement
my
for This is Total War, so... But you have to do it at turn 1.
War, my friend, is. You
And
have my
Parthia as well.
attention.
Is that all of them? Going to war with quite a lot.
War,
So
it
basically,
is-
sort of consider this sort of like realm divide. Even though we've already done the Civil War was easy. Alright, now we of course want to catch as many of them as we can with their pants down.
We take this settlement for Rome.
And just hit as many regions as we can on this turn. Because we've made the attack, we need to make use of it. And Rome will conquer.
At your command. We take. Our advance has been halted.
Doesn't look like these guys are doing too well with the armies that they've got there. Alright, what about you? What are you going to do? Good, you can make it to Olbia.
Besieging settlement. Let them cower before Rome.
I need to get my navy over here before I get swamped with enemy fleets.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
It'll take him a few turns, but that's okay. What else have I got going on? I probably should have actually gone after Adamatu, but... oh well, I made my choice.
None will escape. We take this settlement.
Easy victories.
Boom.
Take them out. Okay, so now the Roman Empire is expanding even further beyond its borders. Its historical borders, that is. Okay, so not that the Roman Empire was this size at 134 BC, that's obvious. Okay, we need to get rid of this fleet.
Yes.
Good thing about this area, if I lose any ships, well, I can easily just replace them.
Aye.
Probably best just auto-resolve that, it's not going to be interesting. Very minor damage. Nice. Right, if we make our way down here, we can take that. There's no more port settlements over here. That's okay. I'm sure you can take on Axum by yourself.
Ready for battle.
If he decides to take either Jerusalem or Petra with this army, then they're dead. But they'll do some damage to me if they decide to raise the settlement to the ground.
Ready for orders.
They didn't put enough armies in on those borders. Okay, where else do I have armies on the border?
At your command.
Oh, you've already taken that settlement. Should put more armies out that way. It's okay, I'll get them there.
It is an honor to serve. Hard on the oars, you orders.
Okay, well... I'll need my fleets to take Eblana on, I think.
It is an honor to serve. Put your... Yes. Moving out.
That'll be next turn.
Ready for battle.
You guys stay here just a short time, but I'll eventually get them into Germania. You guys gotta get moving.
At your command.
Hurry up and get to Germania.
Orders.
Alright, gotta go through the list.
So what do you wish of me?
I'm not too fussed about the spies.
Ready for order. Your... Yes. Yes. Your orders. Fleet reporting. It is an honor. Yes.
I don't think I need them to come up this way. Best we go over this way. Deal with Germanian fleets in the Baltic.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Your orders. Yes.
Okay, we just hit an hour and a half there, so start wrapping things up. Next time there's an autosave.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. At your command. At your command.
Okay, move up a little bit closer up here, so that you can definitely reach that. I mean, they definitely will, but in case they get sabotaged.
Hunger for battle. Commander.
But then again, even if you get sabotaged from that distance, you won't be able to make it.
Ready for orders.
So my plan here is to focus more on Germania first. If we can control this area here, we can come down on the east from the north. So these guys here just try and maintain the status quo, because we'll be flooded with enemies very soon. We caught them with their pants down, but there will be a reckoning for that. Individually, any one of their army going up against mine will lose, but if they swarm us with like 3 armies versus 1, that's not a favourable situation. Now you don't bother staying here. This place will be fine without you. Get back over here. I need you to get to Germania. We've got 3 armies in this area to take out 2 settlements, plus 2 fleets. We'll be fine. I'm going to disband one of these and get a spy out here. Actually, get 2 spies. One there and one here at Dura. Okay.
What do you wish of me?
Now let's go through this list. I won't bother pausing the recording for this one. And fix up some of our final stuff. So I can't convert those to the things that I want just yet. Nope, wrong thing. 1,475 food. So that is not a concern. I really don't need to be making more money. I could put military buildings in every settlement to give it extra garrison, but yeah, I'm greedy. Just keep making more cash. It looks better that way. Conquer the entire province in one term. Yep. And then demolish it. Now you might think, would you make more money by raising this settlement? Because you get some money from looting. The answer is no. Because you get like a flat sum of 1,000 whenever you raise a settlement. But just demolishing this alone, you get a portion of the money as it's dismantled. So you'd get heaps more cash just by not doing it. Actually, out here, let's build a dry dock. Because who knows how much resistance we're going to come in contact with. What's that? 6 food, extra 8 tax rate. Okay, I'll leave that. That's a good building. Since it's at level 4. Okay, all done. Let's move on. So let's see how much of a reckoning we're going to receive on this turn. They're probably, caught with their pants down. Like Bactria, for example, will probably have to spend some time moving west. Okay, I'll have to fight this battle manually, obviously. Yeah. Which should be fine. I'm not concerned about this. There's a few units in here that could pose a little bit of a threat, but I think I'll win. But we're at an hour and a half. I don't want it to go any longer than this. So anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. Like and subscribe. Part 12, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.